we look at airports, what we are seeing today is significant recovery from COVID. However, the big issue is that we haven't been growing our capacity and our infrastructure to actually meet those demands in terms of growth in passengers and freight. Building new terminals, expanding their runway capacity, and at the same time, there are expectations that they will improve the experience of all of their users, whether that be passengers or whether it's for businesses and supporting them in terms of improving cargo flows. So the challenge really for airports is, how do you actually do that? And to do that, they have to work a lot smarter.
One of the biggest challenges for major airports undertaking this capacity expansion will be building the airport on top of an operating one. The impact on customer needs, on operational efficiencies, and keeping the place running very efficiently, as is required. This is going to require new ways of working, new systems, new processes, and new focus to make sure we can do both things at once.
Oracle and PwC have a very strong history of delivering successful outcomes for our customers all around the world. But airports are different. Airports cannot afford to fail. There are no do-overs, there are no shutting down facilities, there is no stopping the planes for a couple of years while we get it right. Deliverability is incredibly important.
Success in airport projects comes down to two key concepts. The first is doing the right projects right. By that we mean making sure that your portfolio, program and project management elements are all very well aligned to strategy and to customer needs. But also ensuring that you have your entire supply chain along for the ride. Secondly is knowing that you know. There is a lot to be said for leveraging data.
How do they use data? How do they use that data smarter so that they can provide better services quicker, cheaper, and more effectively?
I use AI as a really good example of this, but AI is a great way that Oracle and PwC look to unlock value from that data set. If you consider data, there's two real costs involved in that. There is the capture of it and also the storage of it. But in a terrible cliche, it is like refining oil. That data can be refined into something more intelligent, give you better purpose, look at better outcomes. But what's better than oil is it can be reused.
From an Oracle perspective, we offer things like the Construction Intelligence Cloud, which looks at things like schedule and information management, but also at key areas like safety, using reality capture on sites and a number of other sources of data to flag across programs and portfolios where there should be preemptive actions taken to avoid safety issues before they occur.
So one of the big questions airports now face is how they repair the systems that they're using to conduct this big build. When can you afford to replace an ERP, a big financial system, a big construction system? When can you afford not to? And how do you make that choice?
These are real challenges that they need to meet if they're going to grow and be sustainable in the future.
Oracle and PwC is not just around technology and deliverability. It is around transforming the airport industry now and in the future.